I want you to say hello and make him feel at home. Here's Mr. Glenn Miller.
Thank you. Thank you, Woody. Thank you very much. As Woody told you, my name is Glenn Miller. I am a hypnotist, and everyone sleep. No. And I'm not going to give you a demonstration of hypnosis, but I am going to attempt to give you a demonstration of mentalism today. Now, what is mentalism? Well, mentalism is my ability to read minds. But it is also my ability to take my thoughts and project them into yours, having you make the choices that I wish for you to make. And I'm going to give you a couple of quick demonstrations about that. But first, I got to go back to the table. Now, I have a deck of cards. I've got a deck of cards, and I'm going to use these cards to help make a random choice. I just need someone, since time is a big factor, I need someone from the front row. Madam, you, please just stand up. I'm going to have you take a card for me. I don't want you to look at it. I don't want you to show it to me or anyone. Just hold on to it. Very good. Hang on to it. Sit down. Sit down, please, and relax. And good. Now, we're going to come back to the card in just a few moments, but first I want to do something with everyone in the audience. What I would like to do, forget the card for a moment, madam, what I'd like everyone to do with me is we're going to do an exercise and see how well I can project my thoughts to you. Silently, without saying a word to your neighbor, I ask that everyone think of a number between 1 and 9. Do not mention it to anyone. If you say it to someone, you're going to sway their opinion. I may hear you, and then the effect will be greatly diminished. Okay, a number between 1 and 9. Everyone has one. No. There's someone in the back who does. Okay, they've got it. Good. All right. And now, I would like everyone to take that number and multiply whatever number it is you've chosen. Multiply that by 9. Don't say anything, please. Very good. Okay. Now, if you've got a single-digit number, don't do anything with it. If you have a double-digit number, I would like you to add those digits together. Very good. Now, whatever number you have come up with, I ask that you please subtract 5 from that number. Very good. Total silence, please. Now, whatever number you have at this moment, I would like you to take it and correlate it to a letter in the alphabet. If you have 1, A, 2 equals B, 3 equals C, you get the idea. Now, I would like you to think of that letter. Use that letter and think of a country that begins with that letter. Silence, please. Please, please, please. This is important. Now that you've thought of that country, I would like you to please go to the second letter of that country and think of an animal that begins with that letter. Quiet, quiet, quiet. And now I would like you to think of the color of that animal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why is everyone bombarding me with gray elephants in Denmark? Oh my goodness. My goodness, give yourselves a round of applause. You did very well there. And now, I happen to have a slate in my hands. As you will notice, the slate is divided into 6 sessions. I happen to have a piece of chalk here, and I need the help of some people from the audience. So again, for those of you in the back, I do like to work the back, but just because of time constraints, I do apologize. I am going to ask this lady right here in the front. I am going to ask you to please think of, do not say, think of a city anywhere in the world. And as you are thinking of it, you've got it already, don't you? I can already feel it coming. Okay? As you are thinking of it, I ask that you try and send it to me. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm getting something. Hold on. Hold on. Look me in the eyes. Very pretty eyes. Okay. Okay. No, that's not right. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I don't know if I got it right. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to kid you. I am not infallible. I covered up my prediction, so that way no one is tempted to change. Please now tell me, and everyone in the room, loud as you can, what is the city you were thinking of? Orlando. Okay, we have Orlando. Thank you very, very much. Now, I am going to ask this gentleman right here. Sir, I'm going to ask you to think of anyone in history, living or dead, historical figure, entertainer, actor, singer, it matters not. Think of someone. You've already got them, don't you? Wow. You've done this before, haven't you? Okay, look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes, not as pretty as hers. Look me in the eyes. Okay, hang on. I'm getting something. Excuse me, forgive me. A lot of people are thinking of a lot of different things and it's coming up here. It's permeating my brain. Do me a favor. Everyone, clear your mind. That was quick. I don't know. Go ahead. Who is it you were thinking of, sir? Disraeli. Benjamin Disraeli. Puss? Disraeli, thank you so much. And now, who's got the card? You've got the card. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to look at that card, but when you do look at that card, I want you to look at that card and send me the image. Kind of Elmer Gantry-ish, wasn't it? Okay, send me that image, please. Now, don't say it. Look at the card. You have to look at the card. Look at the card. Send it to me. Oh my gosh, I'm getting, oh boy, hold on. Hold on. By the way, people have asked me, they've said to me, does ESP run in your family? And I cannot tell you that it does, but I can tell you this much. I had a cousin who knew the exact day, time, and place he was going to die. The judge told him. Please, madam, I've covered up my prediction. Go ahead and tell me the card that you were sending to me. The 7 of diamonds? Not the King of Clubs? The 7th, really? Thanks. The 7 of diamonds. Let's go through and see how I did. Well, I'll open it up for all of you. Someone gave me the city of Orlando. They were sending the image, the thought of the word, the city of Orlando. They said Orlando, and guess what? I said Orlando. Someone for a name of a person in history, living or dead, they gave me Disraeli. I came up with Disraeli. And I asked someone to pick a card at random, and they came up with the 7 of diamonds. Thanks a lot. 2 out of 3 isn't bad, right? Thank you. Have a wonderful day. 7 of diamonds, the 7 of diamonds. Thank you. You know, we are here to honor and pay tribute to Dinney Dinofer. I want to give you a brief story about Dinney and I, how I first met him. An agent called me up, a lady, and she said, Dinney Dinofer wants to meet you. I said, who's Dinney Dinofer? I just come out to Florida at the time, and I was getting my entertainment career in Florida going, and having lived in California. And she said, Dinney Dinofer wants to meet you. I said, who's Dinney Dinofer? He's a comedian, and he does shows. I said, what does he want to meet me? I don't know, maybe he has a show for you. So I called this guy up. He says, send me your video and press kit. Give me a week or so and give me a call back. I called him back. He said, gee whiz, I liked your video. I liked your press kit. When can you come down and meet me? Now, I still don't know why this man wants to meet me. So I come down there, and I let him do all the talking. And I go home, and a friend of mine says, so, did they book you for a show? I said, no, but I think I've got a manager. That was 2003. I probably know Dinney less time than anyone else here on stage, and I have to tell you, he and I have become like father and son, without a doubt. I call the man 4, 5, 6 times a day. He is my dearest, closest friend, and I truly, truly love this man with all my heart and soul. And Dinney, thank God for you. God bless you, Dinney. Thank you, everyone.